Hey guys, this is Jerry, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'll show you how to connect your iPhone to the wireless Apple CarPlay and Android phones to the wireless Android Auto system that's available on the BYD vehicles. This particular example I'm going to use is the all-new BYD Shark 6. In the future, there will be more BYD vehicles available for this newest system and newest screen. In the first part, I'll show you the wireless Apple CarPlay. In the second part, I'll show you the wireless Android Auto. Along with that, I'll also show you some quick features and guidance on how to use all those functions. As always, if you find my video helpful, the best way to support the channel is to subscribe, like down below. Now let's get started. Alright, first step is the Apple CarPlay. To connect to the Apple CarPlay, you want to go to the icon over here, go to your app tray and find Apple CarPlay. Click over here, of course, pair the phone. It'll bring up the research for your Bluetooth. So now you need to go to your phone, go under the settings, go to Bluetooth, then swipe all the way down. You want to find this BYD app over here. Of course, you can find it on the screen. You can also find it on the phone, depends on which direction you want to go to. I'm going to tap it on the phone. Again, this will pop up. That means we can click OK over here, click pair on my phone. Now, you can allow your contacts and favorites to be synced if it's under Bluetooth. And after the Bluetooth pairing, you will see connect to Apple CarPlay information. There are two ways you can connect. One way, just connect. It will connect to the Apple CarPlay wirelessly straight away. If you use Bluetooth only, that means the phone will not connect to Apple CarPlay. It will just only use Bluetooth. And the Bluetooth, you only have two functions. One is to make a phone call. Second is to play music. But if you use Apple CarPlay, there will be more feature. So let's click connect. Now you can see on the screen, we'll give you some reminder using Apple CarPlay. Just click OK. There we go. The Apple CarPlay screen pops up. Do remember, under the Apple CarPlay screen, you can't really tilt the screen to the straight way. You can only do this horizontal way. And this is how the Apple CarPlay screen looks like. Under the Apple CarPlay, you can still use the drop-down menu over here. That's really easy. You can click small icons on the top. You can do your voice command, which is simple. You can also control everything underneath. You can do the aircon, everything fairly easy. Then in the middle, that's your Apple CarPlay screen. You can swap left and right to see whatever is available under your Apple CarPlay setting. Along with that, if you want to use your Siri command, you can push and hold this icon for your Siri command. Or if you enable it on your phone, you can use Hey Siri. Just like that, you can speak to Siri to do whatever you like. While you're driving, you can use the voice command button over here to activate your Siri. A short press will activate your BYD Assistant. Just like that, the BYD Assistant is available. Short press to cancel. But if you want to use the Siri command, push and hold. There we go. The Siri command is there, just like that. Now, under the Apple CarPlay, you can click BYD to go back to home screen. You have the Apple CarPlay over here, Apple CarPlay on the top, or click the icon. You can find the Apple CarPlay just under the icon as well. You can use Google Map, you can use music, you can use your phone connection. The first one displayed on the top is going to be your map. You can use Google Map, you can use Apple Map, you can use other ways, whatever. Second one will be displaying your music, whatever you used from last time, Spotify, now playing under the Apple Music or anything like that, what you have used. Third one over here will show the vehicle information. For example, I click settings, these will become settings. If I click phone, these will become phone. So whatever you have recently used for these three apps, they will display on the right. If you wish to change the location of different apps, what you want to do, go under the settings, go under general, find CarPlay. Under the general, you can find all the connections. This one, we know this is called BYD CBM or something. Click over here. You can then customize. So under the customization, you can actually drag the forward and backwards. Let's say I don't want the phone to be on the top right. I can drag the phone to under the settings. The phone is now over here. Or I can drag the phone to the second page, whatever you like. That's pretty simple. Along with that, you can also do not show a few apps that's showing on the screen. Let's say I do not want to show AT Park at all. I can click this remove. It will be removed from the Apple CarPlay display menu. That does not necessarily mean that app is deleted. It's not going to show on this particular screen. And you can see the plus icon over here underneath. Click plus. It'll go back to the Apple CarPlay screen again. Now, if you want to change any connections on the Apple CarPlay, you just need to go to the vehicle settings. Under the vehicle, go to system, go to link, go to Bluetooth or go to connected devices. Over here, I can find connected devices, has my phone over there. I can unpair it or disconnect it right now or delete it permanently. I can unpair it just for now. There we go, that's now gone from the Apple CarPlay, or I can just delete it and then click OK, it's all gone. Of course, you can add new ones. Of course, you have multiple devices to select. If let's say you have 2 phones connected, you can select in between each phone for whatever you want to choose under the Apple CarPlay setting. Now, I'll show you how to connect your Android phones to the Android Auto screen. Click the icon over here, you'll find the Android Auto somewhere on the center. If you have not personalized anything, click the Android Auto. It will just ask you, would you like to pair? Click pair on the screen. Now you can see the Bluetooth name. You can change the name, by the way. We just need to go to the settings. Under the settings, find connection on your phone. Under the connection, we want to go to Bluetooth. Under the Bluetooth, go all the way down. You'll find available devices. You can see the information on your phone, and you can also see the available devices on your screen. You can again scan it in case you want to refresh the screen. I'll just click BYD over here on my phone. So it's going to connect to Bluetooth first before it connect to the Android Auto screen. Click pair on the phone, OK on the screen. There we go. Do you want to allow your Android Auto to be started? I'll click start, allow the contacts. I'll need to update. Well, in some cases, you need to update your phone with Android Auto information or with other things like Google Maps and things like that. And when you are stationary, go to next, go to download. Now the connection has been built, the screen will show the Android Auto screen. On your Android Auto screen, you can go out of the screen by clicking the home icon and go back. You can find the Android Auto over here. You can find the Android Auto on the top. You can also find it under the app tree somewhere around the screen. This one is over here. And then to control everything, click over here to go to your kind of app tray. This is all the apps that currently support Android Auto on my phones. That means messages, maps, exit, and all that things is available. Exit will go back to the BYD screen again. On the right, you get your recent used apps, navigation, music, phone, and vehicle settings. Along with that, you also get the voice command button. On your voice command, you can use Hey Google, or you can press this to do Google Assistance. With the Google Assistant, you can then speak out information if you wish to give you guidance or call someone, message someone, whatever you like. While you're driving, you can also use the voice command button to engage your voice command. A short press will engage the BYD voice command. Press this. That's the BYD Assistant. Press this to disengage, but push and hold will engage your Google Assistant. There we go. The Google Assistant is now available. That's cancelled again. For the settings about your devices or anything like that, if your device is connected, you can click Customise. That means on your phone, this will pop up. You can do different customized launcher. So you can drag the messages to a little bit lower, or you can do YouTube music a little bit higher, whatever you like. All you need to do is just drag it, go up, and then it will tell you the changes will take effect when you restart Android Auto. So when your connection is restarted, these things will change to your order. On the right, you can also see the small tick boxes. That means some apps can be hidden from the Android Auto screen. For example, I can hide Customise, I can hide calendar, I can hide weather, whatever I don't like, but phone, maps, settings is always going to be there. Last part, under your vehicle, under the system, under Bluetooth or under connected devices, you are going to find your connections. For example, right now, this phone has been connected to the Android Auto. If I do not want it to be connected to Android Auto, I can click this small dot over here, click OK, and then the Android Auto will be disconnected. I can then click it to smartphones or Bluetooth, whatever I like, or if I have other devices, I can quickly click one of them to allow the other devices to be connected to Android Auto, whatever. Alternatively, if I want to delete a device, I can just click delete, they will be deleted, or add, I can add more devices, just like that. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. If you found the video helpful, the best way to support the channel is to subscribe and like down below. As always, see you next video.